Ridgelands, east of San Francisco Bay. Soft, rolling grassy hills, blown by bay breezes, changing with the seasons, bursting with new growth, deep canyons, reservoirs and lakes, rugged escarpments of rock and brush, shady, fog-moistened woods, sunny, flower-covered hillsides, lupin, Johnny jump-ups, Mariposa lilies, fairy lanterns, home of the California quail, southern bald eagle, of deer, and of mountain lion. Gentle slopes dotted with oak trees, grazing cattle, vintage barns, vistas of open space. These are the Ridgelands. 1,300 square miles east and southeast of San Francisco Bay, the Diablo Range in 3 counties, Contra Costa, Alameda, and Santa Clara, stretching from the Carquinez Straits in the north to Henry Coe State Park and Pacheco Pass in the south, including such landmarks as the Berkeley Hills, Mount Diablo, Vargas Plateau and Walpert Ridge, separated by Niles Canyon, Pleasanton and Sunol Ridges, Mission Peak, and Mount Hamilton. 10% of this land is protected as public parklands. Another 10% is in public ownership as watershed lands. But most of it, 80%, is privately owned ranch land. The ecological well-being of the region reflects the abundance and the variety, typified by these insects, of life in the Ridgelands. Nature's bright creatures may be observed in action or resting. Green plants help clean pollution from the air. Fresh water from ridgeland streams tries to flush pollution from the bay. Agricultural production contributes food. More than $10 million worth of beef are produced in the Ridgelands each year. Wildlife thrives on the many kinds of habitat in the Ridgelands. The grassland, chaparral, and oak woodland. Unlimited natural beauty may be found in the Ridgelands. Fossils reveal the past. Tiny bits of life contrast with breathtaking vistas. Study of natural places gives understanding of relationships and of the complex web of life, gives healthy exercise and relaxation, and enrichment of the spirit. This land is especially significant because it is right next door to the 5 million people of the Bay Area, people who appreciate open space and don't want to see it destroyed, and the land irrevocably changed. Since World War II, The East Bay has grown astronomically. For example, Tice Valley near Walnut Creek changed drastically within 15 years. Urban development continues to spread, taking large bites and using destructive methods. Commuter suburbs depend on automobile travel. Dependence on cars pollutes the air, wastes large amounts of non-renewable energy, and uses up vast amounts of land for roads and parking lots. People moving to the new suburbs are leaving behind poverty and crime in the central cities. Taxpayers are burdened with costs of new services, fire protection, police, schools, utilities, services which duplicate those in existing cities. More housing is needed, but the thrust of development should be returned to the cities, revitalizing them by bringing people and businesses back. Rebuilding some areas at higher density and rehabilitation are consistent with state urban development policies. Creativity can make cities more livable. Homes, stores, and jobs may be located close together. A variety of convenient public transit is needed. As in Berkeley, shuttle buses can give access to the Ridgelands. Living close to nature in wide open spaces is highly desirable, but how is the open space to be preserved? In 1977, the multi-jurisdictional open space study represented cooperation of 6 governmental agencies focusing on the Ridgelands. The Citizens Ridgelands Coalition is mobilizing widespread support for the Ridgelands. 3 elements are essential: a strong local role in implementing a comprehensive plan, limited federal acquisition of high-priority land, and assistance to agriculture. The threat of residential development in the Ridgelands will erode the open space resources. A green belt area has been used successfully around London. Green lining is a new concept which calls for a management plan established by and implemented through coordinated activities of local, state, and federal governments. The Ridgelands are a significant open space feature of the San Francisco Bay region. The Ridgelands are a natural and scenic backdrop for Bay Area residents. A Ridgelands Green Line Park is needed here, a significant, unified, open space preserve. These are the Ridgelands.